Hello, this is TheYahwehWizard and welcome to my video. Thanks for checking out, I really appreciate that. Welcome back to another top 5 zombie records of the week. Just like last week, loads of records have been broken. Joining me for the commentary this week is a fellow zombie gamer and record breaker, GamerOneil. So take it away, O'Neil, with number 5.
The number 5 spot goes to MCZombieslayer. He was able to reclaim the Die 50 speedrun record earlier this week by beating LatiosAndGaming after all the fighting for the record last week.
New 50 time, boys! New 50.
2 days later, he did it again and got an even faster time and doubling his payback on Latios by beating Latios 100 times speedrun as well. Also, I just thought I would point this out to you guys. MCZombieSlayer's round 50 times speedrun record and 100 times speedrun record on the map Die Rise is the fastest time to 50 and 100 on the Black Ops series.
G freaking G.
Right at the end of the week, the MCZombieslayer united with LatiosAndGaming to break the co-op round 50 speedrun, and much like the records of last week, they did it by just 1 second. At the beginning of the week, AZP Richtofen and NorthernL31 broke the Shadows of Evil co-op world record after surviving 131 rounds. They were beating the previous record by 15 rounds until NorthernL31 disconnected from the game, much to the displeasure of his teammate Richtofen.
Fuck off.
However, this didn't last, and by the end of the week the record had already been beaten by Kuschel and her partner oxygenftw. They survived 132 rounds before the game decided it had had enough.
Number 3 spot goes to Mossy and his partner Pat Perfect. They played Tranzit Co-op and survived 110 rounds, which beats the previous record by 9 rounds. Here's a quick summary of the game. They played in front of the farm the entire game with the door closed. Total game time was 29 hours and 12 minutes, and they received a hunk error message 10 minutes into round 110. Also, I thought I would mention this is the second co-op world record achieved by Mossy. Last week he achieved 112 rounds on the map Origins with his partner K-Town, which beats the previous record by 1 round.
Coming in at number 2, we have Scottie's world record run on the Giant. He survived 211 rounds, making it not only the new record, but the first player to reach 200 rounds on this map. He only had 2 downs with the game ending in an error. Scottie spent the first 120 rounds running the spawn strategy. After this he ran the 2-trap strat, all the way to round 211. What's interesting about the Giant on Black Ops 3 is that the direction that your player is facing affects where the zombies spawn. So in order for the strategy to run most smoothly at certain points, you need to make sure you're facing the right way. For a more comprehensive look at this strategy in this record-breaking game, make sure you check out Scottie's links in the description of this video. For this week's honourable mentions, we need to go back to last week when GamerOneil and Plasmid Jeff broke the buried co-op round 30 speedrun by 25 seconds, beating the former record holder LatiosAndGaming and KillerChaz.
Yeah, we got it. Double insta, dude, Chaz. You guys gotta play again, buddy.
So KillerChaz did play again, and 4 days later he reclaimed the record with his partner Ccates32. This week, Ccates went at it again, and with LatiosAndGaming took 29 seconds off the record. However, right at the end of the week, GamerOneil replayed the speedrun with anti-Tryhard and got 4 seconds faster. 2 weeks ago the record stood at 38 minutes and 45 seconds, now it's 37 minutes and 42 seconds, over a minute faster. So big congratulations to everyone who has been fighting over this record in the past fortnight.
Oh wow, we got it! Yo, Anthony, we're gonna get it! We're gonna get it! We're gonna get it! We're gonna get it! Oh, we got it! We got it! We got it! The top spot goes to Steve. He was able to survive 220 rounds on the map Shadows of Evil and beat the previous record by 20 rounds. Not only that, 220 rounds is one of the highest rounds achieved in the Black Ops series. Here's a quick summary of the game. Steve played the first 120 rounds without quick revive, ran 5-5 strategy for the first 155 rounds, and then started training at the Rift for the remainder of the game. After 67 hours and 44 minutes into the game, he received what's probably known as an error or black screen. We don't know how to classify it, but basically his game ended 2 minutes into that round.
That's it for this week's top 5. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I want to give a big thank you to GamerOneil for joining me for this commentary. It was really good to share the commentary with someone else, and I'm very pleased with the results. I hope our very different voices and accents didn't clash too badly. Make sure you check out GamerOneil's links in the description. Also, a big thank you to Kapoweazel, who once again made the art for this video. He's working on an animated intro for next week's video, so I can't wait to see that. And finally, a big thank you to everyone watching. All your support on last week's video is the reason that this series is continuing. Please continue to support the series and all the players featured in this video by leaving a like. Your feedback is very valuable. A big congratulations to everyone featured this week. Links to all the games and channels are in the description as well. For this video, me and GamerOneil agreed on the top 5 together. As always, it's very difficult to order the top 5. You have to somehow compare solo games with co-op games, with first room challenges, with no power challenges and speedruns. It's a difficult thing to do. But remember, the point of this series is to do something fun and informative for the community. The ordering shouldn't be taken too seriously. However, I am exploring ways of making the ordering process so that it conforms more to the opinions of the majority of the zombies community. So that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next week for another top 5 zombie records. Bye!